goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Now here's Durant. Down low. From the right block. And it's Love missing. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Both teams deciding to change it up.
First team foul. Substitution report.
Here's Smith to the paint. Here's McKee. And the shot's good. McKee's got his first 2 points.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Edgecombe. Banked it in off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 1.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
Here's Harden. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
One thing we know for sure about Harden, he does not shy away from contact.
Here's McKee. Lets it fly from 18. No luck on that one.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Here's Edgecombe. Got it. And it's a 3-point Thunder lead.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
Smith outside. Pass to Smith. Here's McKee. Defended by Harden. And that one's good, McKee.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Harden. Drives to the hoop. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Noah's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Smith. And Bryant pulls it down. The Thunder have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Inside, McDaniels. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, you can't sleep on McDaniels' athleticism if you're the defense. At 6'9", he can absolutely hammer it up.
Here's West. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Noah. Oh, he goes up high for the 2-handed slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. There's a screen by Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Yeah, in that set, it's hard to stop Love. He can roll to the hoop, pop out for the jumper.
The Timberwolves trail. Here's West. Pass to Smith. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Smith's got himself on the board with a 3 there. Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's been a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
There's a screen by Love. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Love's got 6 in the quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Pass to Noah. Now here's Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Minnesota needs to get off a shot. And the basket by Noah. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Here's Edgecombe. Pass to Love. Here's Edgecombe.
Substitution report.
And here's Durant. Oh, the defense lead for Durant.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense, it's all about getting buckets, no distractions.
Minnesota has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Now here's Bryant. Count it. Good.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Rondo shakes him. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Portis the screen. And Bryant, here we go. And then Bryant with the dunk.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Here's Moncrief, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Here's West. Here's Noah. And Durant with the block.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end.
Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Here's Durant. Durant, so effective inside.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Here's Dandridge. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Edgecombe comes in for James Harden. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He loves their effort tonight. He said, quote, "This is how we wanted to come into this, looking to push the action, dictating the tempo. We are where we need to be to even things up." Of course, he's talking about the season series. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's Rondo. Here's Chandler. Allen defending. Clock at 4. Beyond the arc. Durant there for the rebound.
Another miss. He is struggling for the board.
Now here's Bryant. Bucket is good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Outside Mobley. Stolen by Bryant. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And no hesitation on the jam. In transition.
That right there might put the finishing touch on this one. Definitely not the time to get sloppy with the ball.
Timberwolves trail by 7. Outside. Rondo. Mobley. Oh, off target from downtown. Portis with a screen on Mobley. Oh, the stuff!
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. And Portis comes to help. Here's Dandridge, guarded by Durant. Banks it home! Big shot!
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Yes, sir! In stride on the lay-in from a sweet assist.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
And B.A., if you let him, he will do damage.
No resistance, you pay.
Yeah, look, never tempt a guy with a sure thing. No surprise to see him taking advantage like that.
Minnesota with the ball, following the bucket by the Thunder. Durant there for the rebound. And so it's Portis who brings up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Portis the screen. Now Allen. Now Durant. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called for. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
And Minnesota calls time here. 43 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Substitution on court. Oklahoma City foul. Cooper. First personal foul. Second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that trims the lead to 6. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second team foul.
Here's Spears. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Hunter. Shot clock at 6. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Good on the first. And that increases the lead to 6. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. And the Timberwolves call time here. They trail by 6. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
They need to answer fast.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
Here's Moncrief, defended by Harden. Here's Mobley. He launches. Out of bounds. It'll be Thunder ball.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. 2 fouls.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. And so it's Oklahoma City winning this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
If I slow up now, talking out that neck.